Greetings, Keishalings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 71. Okay, last chapter we got a little bit more with Summer. You know, like that he has an artifact and he uses it, and he's kind of like the antithesis of, Unluck, which is, Fuuko was the whole reason behind it, apparently because of this artifact, so okay, good luck versus bad luck, misfortune versus, fortune. um, so yeah, why is the first page the manga? Interesting. To Love is the title. If I touch you and your germs will make me sick, then you're the same as me. I play soccer all the time. I'm covered in germs. And the girl's like, ah, Fuuko, you really aren't ever going to put that series down, are you? Now that I think about it, this part's the same as when I met Andy, huh? She's rereading it and realizing everything. Okay. Hey, Fuuko. Ah, it's Latla. Can I set these copies of, You Me here? Huh? Oh, you... Sure, I can have all of them? Sure, they're Rip's anyway. Besides that, Mr. Rip, he bought them? Yeah, why does he have that many copies? What's your game plan here? You're gonna kill Spring? What? It's spring, not summer. I said summer. You... Wait. Now I'm starting to question it. Let's see here. Just to make sure that I'm not going crazy. Looking in the old previous chapter. Let's see here. It is spring. Okay. I just totally fucked up there. My bad. I don't know. The problem with, just my brain. You know you can't do that. Not as you are right now. You're right. But I think I'll manage. I swear. Without your little undead boyfriend around, you're going to have to hit spring with strokes of unluck all on your own. To call on a big stroke of unluck, you'll have to come to love spring, right? Can you even do that? This is true. Andy did it. Oh god. Did what? Evolved his ability. Oh, okay. I was like, Andy made me fall in love with it would just be hilarious. Like, hey, baby, you want to know the season of love? It's spring. Or some shit like that. I don't know. New beginnings, new relationships, new life and love. But anyway, if I can iron out my stubborn preconceptions, then I'm sure I can come to love spring too, and my strokes of unluck will deliver. Here I thought you'd speak some sense. Yeah, it's a little odd. You can't fall in love with a Yuma. You never know. I love Clothy after all. Clothy? Oh, she doesn't know who that is. That's why I wanted a refresher course on love. Oh, I see. That's why you wanted Yumi. And she's like, oh. What? Miss Latla, what do you think it is to love? You're like, I mean, you're far more beautiful than me. You're adorable. Do not dismiss yourself. I bet you have a load of experience. Why, you and Mr. Rip are pretty much a couple yourselves. No, we're not. Yeah, it was the other sister that he was in love with. He's a partner. More than a friend, less than a lover, that's all. But doesn't Mr. Rip see you as a... You're just, considerate. Or he's just considerate. To me, that is. And me being who I am, I've grown dependent on it. Even though it means our relationship goes nowhere. Aw. Either you're friend zoned or he was in love with the other sister. Now I'm confused. Point is, there's more than one way two people can end up. Ladla. Oh, Rip has entered the room. You're about to start moving. Or we're about to start moving. Right. Fuuko, you keep to the room I told you to stay in and behave. Right. Huh? What's wrong? You look out of it. Something happened. No. Yeah. Not at all. What, you got a problem with those rockin' matching outfits? What? Pardon? Thank you very much. Oh. So now she's bowing for protecting me back there. Oh, and could you, tell me where we are? Not a chance. And fair enough. You plan on telling Undead somehow, don't you? She's like, yelp. Besides, knowing wouldn't do you any good. I just, said we're starting to move, didn't I? Move? Oh, Lord, the whole damn... What the... Okay. So they're in a building and they're being eaten by... Wait, did we see this thing before? It's that, like, whale thing? Am I thinking I've seen this thing before? No. What? It suddenly turned to night. It's Kane. What? You saw him the day we first met, didn't you? He's a giant orca Yuma. Oh, okay. He's got two tails. Alrighty. We're in his belly right now, building and all. Where what? It's impossible to track down a hideout that's moving through the sea. I wouldn't count on anyone coming for you. No wonder no one at Union could ever pin down Under's location. Oh yeah, I got word from the boss. On the date we'll raid Spring. I hear something. I shall return. I'm not cutting this out. I have returned. 'Twas my father. But anyway, he was like knocking on the door because I guess he thought it was locked. I don't know. But anyway, okay. Let's see where I went. Yeah, I got word from the boss on the date we'll raid Spring. December 24th. You have until then to evolve your unluck, he says. Okay, so Christmas Eve. Interesting. There's 3 things I need to do. Okay, so she's hitting the books again. Okay, the room isn't horrible. Uncover Mr. Billy's true intentions, find a way to contact Union, and tell them the location of the hideout and the raid date. And evolve my unluck. Being swept off your feet, having your chin nudged up. Almost all of that has come true for me. Aw, I love it. Now that I've stepped away, it's sinking in even more. I really am in love with Andy. Aw. No, it's only been a day since I left. Every time I'm about to face my feelings, glimpses of Andy always pop up in my head. So I love him? I wonder what Andy would say. You want to know? Huh? What? What was that voice? Well then. Yeep. Leave it to me. What? They have a communicator watch or something? Hey, this is the wristwatch that Andy would sometimes wear. When did this get my... Oh my god, it's clothy, isn't it? Jeez, that undead sure can work a Yuma to the frickin' bone. Clothy, why are you here? Oh my god, she has so much potential with Clothy being there. It's funny she mentioned him in now. So, Actually, ooh. He can rebuild himself and stuff. What if she uses... Because he's a living creature, can she bestow unluck to him? And then, like, utilize it in conjunction with him as, like, battle armor and stuff. Is that what's about to happen? And then every time that he gets hurt or whatever, you know, like, she could, like, have him stretch out and touch someone or wrap them up, and then, she loves him, kind of. She's affectionate towards him, so, like, that affection would turn into a bigger stroke of unluck, and then, like, any damage gets done to them. Or he sends them in, like, say, a watch or something, or it's like, here, wear this hat, and she throws the hat at them, and they're like, what the hell is going on? And he's like, gotcha, bitch. And then, like, something rains down from the sky, killing them, and then he just reforms himself. Could be a thing. But anyway, no clue. I had to come since he put in a request. A request? Yeah. He said if I want to be clothes that befit him, then I need to help you out. Thank you. I feel like I'm in good hands. Sure, whatever. Okay. Now they're thinking, just be sure to use me well, okay? So now, he heard what she said about him. Will do. Looks like my piggybacking days are far from over. Still, Andy did give me a send-off and let me go. I've got the courage now. This orca is weird that it has two tails, but the rest of it is mostly normal looking. Very strange. I can't let him down. I swear I'll do exactly what I have to do. First, communication. We're going to tell Andy the date of the raid on Spring. Okay, how do you plan on doing that? And he's become her watch now. So, interesting. Alrighty. Okay, so that was interesting. I know, adjectives are not my thing. Excuse me. Sorry for the little pause and stuff in the video and whatnot where I wasn't, pause is not really a thing. It was continuously going for about, 2 minutes? So sorry about that. But yeah, just trying to get these out as quick as possible, so editing that out is kind of pointless. But yeah, so, Clothy and, Fuuko, they're gonna be doing something to try and communicate with the outside. This, orca, what is its name? I keep forgetting what it's called. What did Rip call it? Kane, that's it. Why it's called Kane, I don't know. That's the thing that I don't understand. But I do like the whole notion of, Clothy being there, this whole time. Which then makes me wonder, when did he slip the watch into her pocket? And wouldn't they have searched her to make sure she wasn't stowing anything away? But then they would have probably just thought it was a regular watch. I mean, the fact that Latla didn't know anything about Clothy. Hints that, you know, likely the other members of Under do not as well. So his presence is completely hidden as long as he doesn't talk when around, you know, people that might overhear him. So, but we will see how that develops. But like I said, like her evolving her unluck using Clothy as a medium for it might actually be the best course of action there. Now, as for the communication, she'll probably have to find some kind of device because I don't think Clothy could necessarily help with that unless he does like disguises and stuff for her that completely alter her appearance. That could actually be a thing. Like the whole concept of cosplay and costumes definitely seems like something that he could potentially do for her and alter her appearance completely, kind of chameleon style with it. So maybe that'd be actually a cool use of his abilities, bringing out their full potential in that. And but yeah, like I said, like him being like the medium for it, like, you know, she like gives him a kiss, and then he like stretches over and like wraps around the target, and then they get like, you know, hit with a strike of lightning, or, you know, a meteorite, or, you know, a building falls on them or something, you know, like that could be cool because he's shown to have very high regenerative properties. So like the damage would be, you know, minuscule and, you know, undoable. So he should be fine, you know, given what Andy puts him through on a regular basis. So, which is also what Fuuko puts him through on a regular basis. So I see that being how he's going to be useful. But yeah, like her using him for disguises and stuff might be how she finds like a communication room, and then from there, you know, or not a communicate. Well, Tella is there. Surely he has a room where he has a bunch of like radios and telecommunication devices that he doesn't carry on in his person all the time. So I think that might be where they find a way to contact some, you know, outside. But yeah, the fact that they're inside Kane, like, does it block any, you know, wave links, you know, block satellite transmissions, all that kind of stuff? Don't know. It's a living creature, but it presumably has some kind of, you know, powers other than it just being a large two-tailed orca. Like, you know, I mean, it's massive, but like, is that its only things? Its only special traits? Because that's kind of lame, given some of the other Yumas we've encountered so far. So, unless I'm just forgetting something. But anyway, but yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, such as Mashley and Dr. Stone, which should be uploading today, so check those out. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of July. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch for Ado Gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. I believe they're going to try and do the podcast on Tuesday. I'm going to try and make it, but it doesn't look likely. But yeah, so give them your support, and yeah. I'll like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Clothy is the frickin' chameleon. Like, good lord. Would have never guessed he was going to be involved in this, but I like it.